hard for us to understand why he had to shoot to kill.
A community reacts as the district attorney decides not to present an officer-involved shooting to a grand jury.
For the first time, we're getting a look at this dash cam video of what led up to a police shooting that killed a 30-year-old woman in South Austin. You can see the driver swerving and almost hitting police officers. This comes as the Travis County District Attorney announced the officer would not face any criminal charges.
KXAN's Jacqueline Powell reports the woman's family is frustrated. A new policy allows the DA to make that decision without ever sending it to a grand jury.
It's painful, it's hurtful, the circumstances under which it happened, the questions they have.
Pastor Joseph Parker, spokesperson for Morgan Rankin's family, says nearly a year and a half after her death,
the family's question continues to be, but why did he have to kill her?
Rankin suffered from mental illness. A dash camera shows what happened just minutes before she was shot. Officers have been called out to a house where they say she pulled out of the driveway in this car and charged at them. After that, a chase. It ended when officers spiked the car's tires. Investigators say Rankins got out and charged Officer Benjamin Rogers with a knife, then he shot. But in his debriefing, Officer Rogers said he'd already pulled his gun before he ever saw her get out of the car with a weapon.
They draw with the intent to kill.
Parker asks why, if the officer didn't know she was armed, he had to pull his gun.
Where's the taser? Where are the other alternatives?
Because of these questions, Parker says Rankin's family doesn't agree with the decision not to send the case before a grand jury.
Particularly in this atmosphere of police shootings and so forth, that maybe some of these cases need to be tested at the courthouse.
Jacqueline Powell, KXAN News.
At the time of the shooting, APD Chief Brian Manley said Rankins was trying to, quote, commit suicide by cop. Her family says she suffered from mental illness for years, and they believe she was having an episode at the time.
We spoke with District Attorney Margaret Moore's office about how long it took to come to a decision in this case. A spokesperson telling us a backlog of officer-involved shooting cases caused this year-plus delay. And they tell us when DA Moore took office, there were 5 cases from the previous administration. 4 more cases happened in the first 2 months of 2017, including the Rankins case. That was followed by another 5 the remainder of the year. The spokesperson says going forward, it should be less than 1 year to work on all OIS cases. This was part of the effort when the DA formed the Civil Rights Unit to investigate use of force cases. These are separate from APD's internal affairs.